This video is brought to you by Paints and Coatings Expert. Do not forget to like the video, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Who bought whom in the first quarter of 2021? PPG to complete acquisition of global coatings manufacturer Ennis-Flint. Ennis-Flint is a global leader in pavement markings and traffic safety solutions with a wide range of products including traffic paint, hot applied and preformed thermoplastics, raised pavement markers and intelligent transportation systems. The company has approximately 1,000 employees globally with a network of manufacturing facilities within the United States, Europe, South America, Australia and Asia. Ennis-Flint's full year of 2020 revenue is expected to be approximately $600 million with mid-teen % EBITDA margins. Huntsman to complete the sale of shares in Venator Materials plc. Huntsman Corporation announced that it has completed the sale of approximately 42.4 million ordinary shares of Venator Materials plc to funds advised by SK Capital Partners LP. The company received approximately $100 million in cash, which includes $8 million for a 30-month option for the sale of the remaining approximate 9.7 million ordinary shares held by Huntsman at $2.15 per share, together with immediate cash tax savings of approximately $150 million from offsetting the capital loss on the sale of Venator shares against the capital gain realized on the sale of our chemical intermediates and surfactants businesses that closed in early January of this year. Huntsman secured an aggregate total related benefit of approximately $250 million in cash this year. PPG to acquire coatings manufacturer VersaFlex. PPG announced that it has reached a definitive agreement to acquire VersaFlex, a manufacturer specializing in polyurea, epoxy and polyurethane coatings for water and wastewater infrastructure, flooring, transportation infrastructure, and industrial applications. VersaFlex is a portfolio company of Dalfort Capital Partners. The transaction is expected to close in the first quarter of 2021, subject to customary closing conditions. Financial terms were not disclosed. ICP Building Solutions Group to acquire Gardner Gibson. Innovative Chemical Products, a leader in specialty coatings, adhesives and building envelope solutions, announced today that it has acquired Gardner Gibson and Son Coatings, a leading manufacturer of liquid applied roof coatings, roofing products, driveway sealers and specialty paints, primarily serving professional contractors for commercial and residential applications. The acquisition builds upon ICP Group's extensive line of building solutions and global distribution network and creates one of the largest privately held coatings and adhesives companies in North America. Stan Chem Polymers to announce acquisition of Dukes Paint. Stan Chem Polymers announced today that its wholly owned subsidiary, Albee Protective Coatings, has completed the acquisition of Dukes Paint and its sister companies, Hawthorne Coating and Hood Products. Based in Lodi, New Jersey, Dukes offers a differentiated and comprehensive portfolio of industrial protective coating solutions for refinish, wood, automotive and direct-to-metal applications. Founded over 70 years ago, Dukes has built a reputation for superior quality products, exceptional customer service, and technical expertise in the development of best-in-class solutions for its industrial customers. PPG to acquire global coatings manufacturer Werwig. PPG announced that it has reached a definitive agreement to acquire Werwig, a global manufacturer of coatings for industrial and automotive applications. The transaction is expected to close in the first half of 2021, subject to customary closing conditions. Lanxess to acquire biocide specialist INTACE. Specialty chemicals company Lanxess is expanding its position as one of the world's leading manufacturers of biocides and antimicrobials by acquiring French company INTACE SAS. The Paris-based biocide company is a manufacturer of specialty fungicides for the packaging industry. Lanxess and the seller have signed an agreement to this effect on January 14, 2021. The parties have agreed not to disclose the purchase price. Lanxess expects the transaction to be completed in the first quarter of 2021. PPG to complete purchases from certain major Tikkurila shareholders. PPG announced that on February 5, 2021 it completed the purchase of shares in Tikkurila held by Varma Mutual Pension Insurance Company, Mandatum Life Insurance Company Limited and Kalava Mutua L Insurance Company. These shares represent, in the aggregate, approximately 9.32% of the shares in Tikkurila. PPG completed the purchases at the tender offer price of €34 per share for a combined purchase price of approximately €140 million. Lanxess to sign contract to acquire Emerald Kalama Chemical. Specialty chemicals company Lanxess is accelerating its growth course and signed a binding agreement to acquire 100% shares in Emerald Kalama Chemical on February 14, 2021. The US-based company is a globally leading manufacturer of specialty chemicals, especially for the consumer segment, and is majority owned by affiliates of the U.S. private equity firm American Securities LLC. The enterprise value of Emerald Kalama Chemical amounts to $1.075 billion. After deducting debt-like items, the purchase price is around $1.04 billion, which Lanxess will finance from existing liquidity. The transaction is expected to be completed in the second half of 2021. It is still subject to approval by the relevant authorities. AkzoNobel to complete acquisition of Titan Paints in Spain. AkzoNobel has completed the acquisition of 100% of the shares of Industrias Titan Paints, strengthening its paints business and footprint in Spain to become one of the market references in the region. The transaction includes 3 production facilities and 7 logistics and service centers for decorative paints, including one of the most modern manufacturing plants for water-based paints in Europe in El Prat de Llobregat, near Barcelona. To learn more, visit paintsandcoatingsexpert.com.